All right, hello. We are live and back with Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3D. This is Space Get Rewind, and let's check out some bios.
Born on Corellia, had a hard life growing up. His parents were freighter pilots, killed trying to save a space station when Wedge was young.
Have like zero distance between Corellia and had a hard life growing up. I would be surprised if someday
Wedge became a rogue leader, but he'd much rather be flying missions than attending parades. An excellent pilot, Wedge saved my life at the Death Star, and I owe him. I expect to see Wedge do great things for the Rebellion. Dak is one of the newer, younger pilots, and I don't know him as well. He replaced Biggs after the Battle of Yavin, and is showing promise as an X-Wing pilot. He's still new, though, but what he lacks in experience, he makes up in enthusiasm. He sort of reminds me of myself back when all I wanted was a little excitement and a chance to take on the Empire.
Oh, Dak is the guy who died in Empire,
Rogue
right?
Group.
He's like
He
the
doesn't warm up quickly to
Luke's
new
gunner,
ideas, but he never
the
challenges the
snowspeeder.
authority of his superiors. Hobby just does most of his thinking on the inside. You never hear from him unless he has something absolutely crucial to say. He originally trained at the Imperial Academy with Biggs and Porkins, and he jumped ship at the same time they did too. Since then he's been working in the Solar System, running guns, but now he's been chosen to fly with Rogue Squadron. Zev is a little older than the rest of us. He's probably got a few stories to tell, but he keeps pretty quiet. He joined up some time ago after the Empire killed his parents for secretly supplying the Rebellion. Since then, he's been a great asset, once holding off 3 TIE fighters while an Alliance transport fled into hyperspace.
Is this guy Gold Leader, or does he just kind of look like him in the, first movie?
I've only seen Jansen truly happy when he was manning the guns of a Y-Wing or Snowspeeder. He's a gunner, first and foremost. Wedge swears by his accuracy and knack for hitting small-moving targets, like TIE fighters. Jansen always has a short temper, though. Many is the time we've had to pull him out of a cantina fight, but I would trust him with my life.
Yeah, that's kind of neat, the bios there. But anyway, let's, where were we here? Rescue on Kessel.
You must find Wedge before the Imperials deliver him to the prison facilities and certain death.
Oh, that's right. Wedge was shot down and captured in the last level, which was, Assault on Kyle 2.
You must find Wedge before the Imperials deliver him to the prison facilities and certain death.
Yeah, Rogue Squadron was just all downhill after Porkins died.
The Incom T-65 X-Wing is the fighter that killed the Death Star. An almost perfect balance of speed, maneuverability, and defensive shields makes this the fighter of choice for Rogue Squadron, except when the mission profile disallows it. In addition to 4 blaster cannons, the X-Wing can carry a number of proton torpedoes. It's powered by 4 fusible thrust engines and requires an onboard astromech droid for peak performance.
You can just put an ion cannon on your X-Wing? Why even bother with Y-Wings then?
Kessel. It's a mining colony, but the Imperials often keep political prisoners here too. There should be an armored hover train nearby, transporting captured rebels to a central station before moving on to the prison. I'm sure Wedge is with them.
Luke, I'm reading a small convoy at Mark 49. I'm also scanning a lot of human life readings. It could be the prisoners.
That's not them. Follow the hover train.
What's it going to be, Commander? Like S-Wolf in attack position.
Watch for enemy fighters.
I'm hit! We'll take out the convoy. I don't understand it. I'm not reading anything.
That's not them. Follow the hover train.
I'm hit!
We're just destroying the convoy, I think. Just like she keeps saying, that's not them. Follow the hover train. Alright.
Must be ray shielded. Concentrate on the train.
Ray shielded, huh? Why is the Naboo starfighter in the hangar? I unlocked it on a previous save, which I've since deleted, but I guess it just remembers that it was there and keeps it for all saves, including new ones.
Must be ray shielded. Concentrate on the train. I've lost R2.
Huh. Well, I got him in the end. Kinda gotta get back into the groove with this game.
I'm hit.
Luke, we're not gonna make it. The hover train will escape.
I don't know where the hover train is. I mean, I guess these are like tracks. Alright, well there's the train.
There it is. Rogue group, use your ion cannon. We want to disable the...
You want to disable the... Ah! Close the S-foil and find the train. Well, it wasn't like showing me where the train was. It is now.
This isn't gonna work. I'm hit.
I don't know if I can hit the turrets. It looks like I'm just like hitting the train overall.
R2, see what you can do back there.
Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't remember what the, oh, that's the button. Alright, well, as a, you know, that's a dry run. We'll, run that back again. I just, you know, I needed to figure out what the buttons were. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell, but I was trying to shoot. I mean, I did find the ion cannon button, and I was shooting them. They're kind of like,
Lock S-foils in attack position.
they're very quiet.
Watch for enemy fighters.
We'll take out the convoy. I don't understand it. I'm not reading anything.
That's not them. Follow the hover train.
Hello. Oh, I was hoping there'd be an upgrade in there. It was not. Alright. So I guess you can't like pick the turrets off of the hover train.
Not bad.
Alright, well there's the train.
There it is. Rogue group, use your ion cannon. We want to disable the train, not destroy it. Luke, I just did a long-range scan. Wedge is definitely on that train. Thanks, R2. The train is slowing down. Looks like this is working. I'm hit!
Oh god.
I've lost R2!
I guess you gotta disable every car.
I've got a problem here.
It's got a distributed engine. Oh god. Guess I should disable the turret cars first.
But not bad. Luke, we're not gonna make it.
Alright, there we go.
That was close.
Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. Excellent work.
Alright, we did it.
R2 says the train is completely shut down. Bring Wedge's X-Wing in.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
I thought I was the best.
Yeah, why doesn't the
Good to
train
hear
just
from you,
fall to
Achilles.
the ground?
How was the hover train?
Food was good, but the service was lousy.
Well, and yeah, it wanted me to destroy more enemies. I'm supposed to do more messing around.
Now that Wedge is safe, help General Madine free other rebels from the notorious prisons of Kessel.
Oh my god, Kessel. Oh, it's like a charged weapon? Huh, okay.
Thanks again, Rogues. I thought I was done for. Listen, while I was on that train, I found out there are other rebels at the main prison facility. Crix Madine and his commandos will follow us in and get them out. Any idea what we're up against? Unknown. Switching power to front deflector screens.
Oops.
Watch for enemy fighters. I've got a problem here.
Maintain visual scanning.
Tanky ATSTs here.
Rogue Group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out?
Destroy all the turrets before the shield generator. Alright. Get these ties here while I'm at it. What are they even shooting at? There's no one there. Like, wait a minute. Are those speeders? Alright. S-foils closed. Alright. Yeah, I guess there's no time limit right now. But there probably will be once the shield generator gets destroyed. So that's why that's a pro tip.
But not bad.
of these buildings has an upgrade, I think. Revelation now. Oh, you. No. Must be somewhere else.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? I'm hit.
Maybe one of these. Whoops. All right. It is not that one. It's choppy? Huh. Oh, I do see some drop frames, but it's not dropping them right now. Ah, damn my stupid internet. Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say that was gonna be a costly mistake, but it didn't even kill me for some reason.
I've lost R2.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildings here. A lot of these bases. Youch. Oh, there it goes. Now it's lagging pretty bad. What the heck? Yeah, I had to say something. How annoying. Hopefully this is just a temporary thing. I'd have to yell at my ISP, go, what the hell? What gives? I'm paying for much better service than this. Okay, we gotta find that upgrade. It's just like in a building somewhere, right? Okay. Always in the last place you look, I mean... It's true, because once you find it, you stop looking. Well, we're just gonna scour this place until we find it. Damn, it's still... Now it's really bad. What the heck? Careful there, whoever that was. Wedge. Oh, well, here's something. This could be it. Probably is. We're running out of bases to destroy. Maybe not. Amazingly, that was not it. Even more somewhere. On a hill in the third camp the shuttle goes to. I guess we could just follow the shuttle. We have destroyed almost everything. So it should be pretty easy.
That got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
It's just like a bunch of guys stacked on each other. It must have been. Alright. Wait, what happened?
Thanks again, Rogue. Listen, while I was on that train, I
Sorry
found
about
there are
that.
other rebels at the main prison facility.
Minor
Chris
hiccup.
and his commandos will follow us in and get them out. Any idea what we're up against?
No,
Unknown.
it's still gonna keep dropping frames, huh?
Switching power to front deflector screens.
Let me just... No. I don't... My internet just hates me right now. This game, yeah, this game is a lot easier. I don't know why they decided to make Rogue Squadron, or, you know, Rogue Leaders so much harder. Usually it goes the other way around.
Maintain visual scanning. We're receiving the data from your R2. Rebels located. We're on our way. Road group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out? You got it.
What is with my connection today? What the heck? If it keeps going like this, I might need to just stop. And just up there, I guess there's some things I could look into, but
See if you can't lock it down.
you know, can only go so far before I should probably just, you know, call it a day.
I've got a problem here. That got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue. R2, see what you can do back there.
It's still really bad.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? We can't take these ties!
What are these ties even shooting at? I don't think there's anyone there.
Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
Huh.
I've lost R2.
Well, ramming strategy works because I've got shields and they don't. You can actually see the little rebels running.
Rescue complete. Rogue Squadron. Nadine and his commandos are
The
heading to the
internet.
next prison.
Well. Alright, we're back in the green. So maybe we're okay. Next prison should have the bonus next to it. Alright. Alright, so somewhere around here. Somebody said on a hill, right?
Rebels located. We're on our way.
Maybe up here? Oh yeah, here we go. This has gotta be it. Yep, there it is.
Sir, we found some Seeker missiles.
Seeker missiles.
Rescue complete. Rogue Squadron. Maydeen and his command.
It actually seems to be stabilizing too. It's the Seeker missiles. They saved us. They repaired my connection. There's something weird about the way this game controls. I mean, this is it's not just the PC version. Also, it's, you know, same in the N64 version. There's like there's something weird, like when you turn certain directions, and like it's not based on the direction of your craft, but like sometimes you turn faster. I guess maybe it's just like there's like acceleration on the turn. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like acceleration.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? I'm hit. Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
Yeah, or it's like it is running into gimbal lock. I don't know. It's just sometimes the turning is weird in a way that I find hard to describe.
I got Jason!
Rescue complete.
Alright, we completed our rescue on Fractalus. Okay, that was maybe an unnecessary risk there. Is that the speeder bike? It sure is. Speeder bikes no longer.
Scan. Here we come. I'm hit.
All right. But yeah, it's like, yeah, something to do with the way they like simplify the movement versus just like being able to freely turn in any direction. It's weird. Please don't turn to shoot at me, because if you do, I'm dead. Alright, I'll come from behind. It came from behind. Yeah, like if you're at a very specific angle relative to the ground, it like changes your turning speed. But it's so weird and oh my god. The stormtrooper shot me down. Hold on a sec, sorry. Alright.
Now that
Yeah,
Wedge is safe,
it like
help
does
General
well.
Mayhew free
Okay,
other rebels from the
we're gonna keep going on this mission. Maybe I can get a gold
Thanks again, Rose.
because I know it so well now.
Switching power to front deflector screens.
Watch for enemy fighters.
And they didn't aim at me, which is why they hit. That's probably it. I think there's like a laser upgrade that makes this stuff a lot easier.
Road group, we have a problem. They have some sort of energy shield we can't get through. My guess is that they have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out? You got it.
Alright, well, we better take out these ties.
I can't take it.
Alright. Alright. Well, let's get the upgrade while we're here.
Sir, we found some seeker missiles.
Found some seeker missiles. I think that only applies to the A-Wing. Probably can't spend too much time lollygagging here. They probably expect you to do all this while the shuttle's going around. Oh my god, these guys are like really hard to hit for some reason.
Got it. Shields down. Commencing rescue.
Okay.
Can't fire. The S-foils are closed.
Oh god, so many ties.
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? We can't take these ties! Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I see all this. Those are like, you know, barracks. And all the stormtroopers just like pour out of them. That was close. I almost shot the rebel prisoners. That was very close.
Rogue Squadron, Madine and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
Madine's commandos.
Rebels located. We're on our way.
Okay. We'll be very happy to see that laser upgrade. Yeah, I don't think you can change your fire rate in this game.
Rescue complete.
Rogue Squadron, Madine and his commandos are heading to the next prison.
The sequel, Rogue Leader, has this like weird mechanic where you like time a button press or like charge or something to link your lasers. But you know, that's the sequel. You can dual fire and all guns fire, but in this game though,
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover? Thanks, Rogue Group. I'm clear.
damn it.
I've
Well,
lost R2.
lost R2. Every mission we gotta lose R2. It's tradition. Oh, here's the stormtroopers. I'm gonna ruin the gay again. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about, like, yeah, internet is stable now. Thank God.
Rescue complete.
I mean, I don't know what R2's problem is. He's in the back, not the front. Oh, weird. It's not in the PC version? That's really strange that they would just take a feature out. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. I guess there's stuff exclusive to the N64 version.
I'm clear.
Well, it's flying too close to that tie to actually hit it, so gotta just back off and fight these ATSCs. Okay, we should get it this time. Even if I die, I don't think I died yet, so I've got extra lives. PC, press X. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's just you just can't bind it to a controller button.
That's it. We're
That's the
all
thing.
done here.
All right, so you can link. Can I like quad link? Sure can. I mean, I guess we could try it. I dual link first. It's got very quiet all of a sudden. All right, come on. Hey, we did it.
Good work, Rogues. General Madine, we'll buy your boys around when we get back to the fleet. You're on, Commander Skywalker. Good luck.
Silver. I better not have lost by accuracy from... Well, I did lose by accuracy, but it didn't matter. It took too long. Alright. Yeah, I mean, really, you shouldn't be going for the medals until you got all the upgrades anyway.
In the skies above Taloraan, fight the Empire for control of the Tabana gas platforms. But be careful not to harm the civilian operations there.
Oh, A-Wing now.
The A-Wing is the fastest fighter we have, capable of matching a TIE interceptor in speed. Twin J-77 Event Horizon engines power the craft, and twin blaster cannons provide offensive weaponry. However, what we gain in speed, we lose in defense. The deflector shield capability is significantly less than the X-Wing, so make sure you use your speed to dodge lasers rather than relying on shields. The A-Wing also carries a limited number of missiles.
Alright, we got missiles. The A-Wing looks cool, but I don't know that it's that good in this game. Bonus is at the middle of the city. Alright. Well, first we got a title crawl. Chapter 3. The New Threat. With the rescue of Wedge Antilles and Rogue Squadron at full strength, the Rebel Alliance turns its attention to a new Imperial threat, Moff Cole Searden. Preparing to capture Thyferra with its precious supply of the healing Bacta, Searden is now consolidating his power for a massive attack. This success could very well break the fledgling rebellion and surely doom the galaxy to Imperial rule. Luke Skywalker and Rogue Squadron are assigned to disrupt his operations with swift hit-and-run missions against key targets such as the Imperial mining operation near Taloraan. Alright. Maybe I won't finish this game by the end of today. Is this like the only planet that has Bacta?
Taloraan. It's a beauty.
Unfortunately, the Imperials own it. They harvest the Tabana gas to use in their weapons. It increases their firepower. They process and store it on these floating platforms.
Oh no, they
There
got
are civilians
Tabana
down there
gas
too,
here.
so make sure what you're shooting at is Imperial. We're here to take out their Tabana gas supplies and do whatever damage we can to the local TIE fighter squadron.
Huh. Now I know what it's like to be on the other side of one of these little raids.
I'm having trouble with my scanners.
It's the Tabana gas. Calibrate 7 Mark 9.
Good beauty. Maintain visual scanning.
So are all of these containers, I guess only the ones with the Empire sign on them. Do not shoot the rest, I think.
Excellent work.
Look at that. There's a Corvette. Oh. They need the Tabana gas in order to get, or you know, in order to be able to attack the Bacta planet. Well, there's one hit of damage.
The blue ones are civilian. Let's check our fire.
Did I hit a civilian one?
Good job.
Alright. Well, yeah. Do the civilian ones also have Tabana gas in them? Yeah, because if they all have Tabana gas, then surely... I mean, maybe there's like other types of gases that the civilians are capturing.
Shields are a little weak.
That's a lot of turrets. Alright. You know what, maybe the... I mean, I get the problem with the A-Wing is how fragile it is. But it is pretty fast. And he's better at shooting than the A-Wing, or than the X-Wing.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
Is Skywalker supposed to be the best pilot? I thought he is just, you know, really good at hitting the exhaust port, but not necessarily the best pilot overall.
Excellent work.
There's a lot of Imperial activity up here.
I'm hit.
Check your fire, Skywalker.
I'm pretty sure it was the turret that did that, not me. I mean, you can't really blame me for that. Or can you? No hiding behind civilian containers.
Ouch, shields are a little weak. I'm hit.
Excellent work.
So, I mean, I guess if you're going for a good rank, the A-Wing is probably one of the best. I mean, really the best ship to take is the Naboo Starfighter, but that could be considered cheating. Alright, so fly down to the bottom, or is it like up at the top, and then you fly down?
My squadron started at once for...
Ah! We get one more life. I do get one more life. Okay. Why did it start me all the way back here? Alright, so it's like, okay, it's like in the middle of the city, I'm guessing. Alright, come on.
Shields are a little weak. Here's something. Advanced lasers.
Okay, but now... Are my lasers already advanced? God, he's launching missiles. Like the missiles got lost in the wheel. Okay, I think we got it. No, what we got was a game crash. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Don't be shy with the missiles. Yeah. I should just use them on the turrets, I guess. Well, that would have been it. I mean, now that we know how it works. Oh, I did that wrong. Whoops. Game is very temperamental. And at this point, we're too far in to switch to the N64 version. So we just gotta ride it out. Yeah, this is this game probably best played on N64. The game, what happened to the game? It crashed. This is not like G-Police, where the N64 version is like significantly worse. It doesn't have any like big deficiency. It just, the graphics are a little worse, but like whatever. That doesn't matter.
In the skies above Taloraan, fight the Empire.
It works best if I wait until I am in the actual game before I do this. Alright, there we go.
I'm having trouble with my scanners.
It's the Thyferra gas. Calibrate 7 Mark 9.
Good shooting. Maintain visual scanning.
I don't know when the versions came out relative to each other.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Yeah, those advanced lasers will be nice to have once I got them. Probably the most impactful upgrade. Are there any containers left on this platform? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm just supposed to destroy the ties.
The blue ones are civilian. Let's check our fire. Good job.
Game was crashy even when new. We had a crash. I think it's only happened. I think it only happened the one time. Last time. Maybe it was twice. Oh yeah, we're either on Crash 2 or 3, depending on how good my memory is.
Ouch. Shields are a little weak.
Oh, I gotta like lock on with the missiles.
I've got a problem here.
Whoops. I think I destroyed a civilian one by accident.
Nice job, Skywalker. I'm beginning to see why they say you're the best.
They made a Wii Rogue Leaders game? They did? I didn't know there was a Rogue Squadron for the Wii. Oh, it was unreleased.
I can't take it.
Okay. You know what? I like the A-Wing. I had reservations about the A-Wing in this game, but no, I like it. It's good. Obviously, it is very fragile.
Excellent work.
But, you know, if you're playing well, going for those golds, you're not going to be getting hit that much anyway, right?
Excellent work.
Alright. Just zoning out and shooting these ties.
Incoming ties.
Standard Imperial swarm maneuver. Watch for fighters coming from below.
Alright, let's grab the laser, I guess.
This reminds me of Bespin. My squadron started at once for a possible Imperial takeover.
Oh, what? Was I shot in the back, or did I crash there? Yeah, layer happened. That was the biggest problem. And then...
Shields are a little weak. Here's something. Advanced lasers.
Alright. Clipping on the buildings. Yeah. Difficult to tell if that was me being shot or clipping into the building, or, you know, bad hit detection on that building, because I clearly did not touch it. You can see. Roll back the tape.
I can tell you one thing, Luke. The officer on duty is not going to enjoy explaining this damage to the local
Oh,
law.
the shot
He may
pushed
not
me
wish to
into
tell
the
about it.
building.
Moff Theoden is notoriously unforgiving.
Alright, we got it. Oh. Would have gotten it, but my accuracy wasn't good enough. Escape from Fest.
During the Taloraan operation, a team of rebel commandos stole several ATPTs from an Imperial base on Fest. Unfortunately, their escape did not proceed as well as they expected.
ATPTs. So apparently this mission has a reputation.
Speeder, modified with armor plating, stronger outboard laser cannons, and a harpoon tow cable for the rear gunner, is not a true flight craft, but a repulsor craft, so the flight ceiling is quite low. It hugs the ground well and is also quite maneuverable, but the addition of deflector shields was deemed costly and time-consuming, so watch yourself. The controls are quite similar to the X-Wing, so don't worry about additional training.
Wait, we're taking the snowspeeder into space? Wait a minute. Hold on.
When you reach
Wait
your
a minute.
destination, you'll find an Imperial research
I don't think it works that way.
A team of rebel commandos are attempting to liberate a squad of ATPTs. Their escape has become compromised, and we need your help to get them out of there. The speeders and tow cables will help you with any walkers you may find. Good luck.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by.
Rogue 10 standing by.
Oh yeah, already feeling those enhanced lasers.
Maintain visual scanning. There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them.
Whoops.
Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Skywalker, what are you doing? Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Seven, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately. Moff Seven, I'm hit.
It's like a fake Hoth level.
Cable out, let her go. The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact. Good job.
Alright, I just want to shoot these troopers because they were shooting at me last time. Oh, the tank too. Alright. Oh, they might be screwed. Well, they are definitely screwed. Yeah, this might be a mission failed here.
Abort mission. The ATPTs have been destroyed. Repeat, the ATPTs have been destroyed.
It won't even let me pause here.
When you reach your destination,
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by. Rogue 9 standing by. Rogue 10 standing by. Maintain visual scanning.
Yeah, so I took too long.
There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for them. Rogue 8 and 9, concentrate your firepower on that gate. Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Rebel intruders, by order of Moff Seven, you are in restricted airspace. Surrender immediately.
Okay, so I just gotta make a beeline for these AT-ATs, but you know, the problem is you leave the troopers alive, yet they shoot you like that, and that's pretty messed up.
Cable out, let her go.
Is poor kid's dead at this point? He is dead, because this is after A New Hope.
The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Good job. Let's make sure they get to the landing zone intact.
Alright. Well, this is a little dicey, but this stupid thing needs to die as quickly as possible. Well, I'm taking hits here. Come on. One more pass. Oh, and there's another one. Well, at least there's no one around this one. Spoke too soon, I guess. There's a tank. 3 tanks. Well, shit. They're probably gonna get me. Come on. Just a little bit more. Oh god. Okay, got it.
Fighters at 2-7, I copy.
When they said fighters, they meant bombers. And they really want to kill those ATPTs. There's a lot going on right now.
Watch for enemy fighters. I'm on it.
Anybody else? Okay, wow. The rest of Rogue Squadron actually did something. Alright, any more fighter bombers? Well, at least they don't fail you if, like, one of the ATPTs gets destroyed. Anything I could be shooting right now?
We've done it. The ATPTs have reached the landing zone. Repeat, the ATPTs have reached the landing zone. Now let's go back and
won't
take
get
care
gold
of that
unless you
research
save
facility.
all 3, of course. And that seems like it would involve a lot of memorization of like exactly what you need to destroy and when.
Excellent work.
Excellent work, Rogue Squadron. Those ATPTs would have been used by Moff Searden, the local Imperial governor. We believe he's consolidating his forces for an attack on our Bacta supplies.
But without Bacta, our medical supplies are useless.
I know, Wedge. We're watching him closely. Good work. Now head back to base.
Oh, wait, what's... I mean, I probably just wasn't paying enough attention to the briefing, but like, why are these ATPTs so important that it's worth, Oh yeah, you gotta save all 3. Oh, and there was a bonus to get somewhere. Just a torpedo upgrade. Alright.
Moff Searden has chosen to hold Chandrilla hostage in an attempt to make the rebellion pay for its raid on Fest. You must help the innocent people of Chandrilla protect the supply train and stop the Empire.
Oh, you gotta shoot them after you trip them? What the heck?
Squadron, this is General Riken. Chandrilla is under attack. Imperial forces are attempting to bombard and surround the city with wall builders. You must protect the hover train. The supplies it is carrying must reach Chandrilla, or we will lose the city.
Another escort. This is when the game's getting serious. Just escort after escort.
Commander, the train is under attack. I copy.
More fighters inbound on 17.28.
I'm hit.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Giving the 2 laser link a try.
Scanning.
I've got a problem here.
Inbound fighters at 1013. I copy. I'm hit.
10:13. I'm assuming that's not like a clock direction, because that would be like way too specific for that. Actually does seem to be working for me.
Help me out here.
I can't take it. They got my stabilizer.
Oh no, the stabilizer.
I'm hit, but not bad.
So the ship's gonna start bucking up and down like Luke's did in A New Hope.
Rebel scum, this is Mon Kalamari. Your resistance is useless. As you can see, I have blockaded the city, and Chandrilla is now mine. You will surrender, or I will shoot you all down.
Enemy fighters at Mark II.
I'm on it.
Mark II. Is that like an actual designation of a direction when they say that, or is that just a thing that's made up for Star Wars?
Protect the evacuation shuttles.
Protect the evacuation shuttles as they just get blasted to hell. Holy shit. They're not messing around. Whoops. Whoops. I guess I ran out of torpedoes. Let's stick with the quick fire option. Well, one shuttle survived. But I think we're okay. Somehow Palpatine returned. I mean, it's not like the prequels weren't full of incredibly stupid lines. People, I mean, they're pretty good meme fodder, though.
Commander, we have TIE bombers and TIE interceptors on scanners.
The space segments, no, they don't qualify because they're 2D in the LEGO games. Unless there's, you know, a LEGO game that has a 3D flying segment that I don't know about. But all the ones I've seen have been 2D. Skywalker Saga has 3D spaceship stuff? Well, then that counts.
Have your arch unit lock it down, Kessel. Kessel, more?
I have not played a LEGO game in quite a while.
How pathetic. Allying yourself with those rebel criminals Rogue Squadron. You and your so-called rogues helped in the absconding of my ATPTs and the plundering of my research facility. My retaliation shall be swift and just.
There is nothing just about your actions.
Do you no longer harbor any loyalty to our Emperor? Defecting to the rebel terrorists shall be your undoing, Kessel. Unfortunate to lose such a fine officer, but the weak will die off to make room for the strong. It is the way of the universe. Farewell, little rodent.
There you are, you coward. Do you think you can get away in that shuttle?
Kessel, do not pursue that ship. Repeat, do not pursue Cyrdan. We don't know how many ships he has backing him up. We must remain here to secure Chandrilla.
I copy.
Oh, she actually listened to him. Huh.
Coward.
See, normally that would be set up for, you know, the person to just go off and get themselves captured. But she's like, well, okay. Guess you're right. Oh, I think there was another bonus on that mission.
Kessel Moore is engineering an assault on a volcano base at Sullust in retaliation for the blockade on Chandrilla.
Yeah, well, this game is like, it has like crazy audio compression tech that was so good that Factor 5 licensed it out to a bunch of other developers, which made games like Resident Evil 2 possible, and like Perfect Dark.
The Y-Wing is the workhorse of the Rebel fleet. It's not quick or flashy, but it gets the job done. The armor on this ship is extensive, and the shields will protect you from just about anything, which is
I'm playing with a
because
gamepad.
you won't be going anywhere fast. The Y-Wing is used mainly as a bomber, because it can carry a heavy payload of missiles, torpedoes, and bombs. The other important weapon is the topside ion cannon, which rather than destroying a target, can disable it for later capture. Our cannons have a computer-assisted auto-fire feature, so don't forget that when you're in the heat of battle.
Real mega carts. But yeah, this, well, you know, it's a gamepad with
Right, here's our
dual
chance to
analog.
prepare for Chandrilla.
Although, you know, I'm not really
General
using the
Reich
right
and radio.
analog.
Yes, the location of this Imperial base was supplied to us by Boston spies. It's a crucial link to the rest of the solar system, so it's also well protected, hidden inside this volcano. They use the volcanic activity to power a geothermal generator which is regulated by a shielded central capacitor. But inside the volcano, several transmitters are feeding thermal energy to the capacitor. Destroy the transmitters,
And we take the shield down. Kessel, you lead the way.
But yeah, I don't think,
They slow, but they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me.
oh,
I've lost R2. Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
I guess, I think if you get too close
Watch for enemy fighters.
to your bomb when it explodes. Oh, there I go. Well, feel like I might as well just start over at that point. We're on Sullust.
Assault on a volcano.
But yeah, I don't think there's any extra audio in the PC version. They just have insane compression technology. I don't know, they just work some magic here. I'm gonna like pay more attention to this briefing.
Kessel, did General Riken brief you?
Yes, the location of this Imperial base was supplied to us by Boston spies. It's a crucial link to the rest of the solar system, so it's also well protected, hidden inside this volcano.
Oh, we're in the volcano, that's why.
Volcanic activity to power a geothermal generator which is regulated by a shielded central capacitor. But inside the volcano, several transmitters are feeding thermal energy to the capacitor. Destroy the
Alright,
transmitter.
so
And we take the shield down. Kessel, you lead the way.
we're destroying those like node things.
Okay, that's one. You know what to look for. They may be slow, but they can take a beating. Maintain visual scanning.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Didn't even scratch me. R2, see what you can do back there. I'm hit, but not bad. Hang on back there.
Oh god. Oh my god, these missiles need to chill. God damn. But yeah, I guess the fact that everyone's transmitting over radio probably helps. You know, paper over the fact that they might have to sacrifice a little bit of quality. These missiles are kind of nuts.
But they can take a beating. Didn't even scratch me.
That should do it. The shield should be down.
Let's all rendezvous back at the capacitor. We'll need to hit it with all our firepower. Maintain visual scanning.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Oh god. Come on. Feel the rotating bits. Alright. Ouch. They're still coming at me. What kind of range do these stupid missile turrets have? Please go away. Alright. Hopefully that's the last one.
Let's get out of here before the volcano destabilizes.
Rogue Squadron, I'm afraid you'll have to cut your celebration short.
That was a short
Has
mission.
begun his attack on Thyferra.
Very action-packed, though. A lot of
This was all a diversion.
enemies in a small space. Hey, thanks, Mr. Shadow Badger. Oh. Oh, they expect you to be really accurate. That was for silver. It wanted 50%
By leading Rogue
accuracy.
Squadron to Sullust, Moff Searden has secretly captured the Bacta supplies of Thyferra and now intends to cut off medical supplies to the Alliance. Free Thyferra and defeat Searden once and for all.
Okay.
This is it. Thyferra. Be careful, team. We've got to hit Imperial targets only. Avoid civilian casualties at all costs. We can't afford to lose those Bacta containers, so be careful.
Gotta avoid hitting the Bacta.
Pick your targets and go.
Watch out for those Bacta containers.
Maintain visual scanning.
Those missile turrets are really making a nuisance of themselves. Alright. Buster bombs somewhere. Yeah, kind of missing a lot of the upgrades.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Rear shields down! Rear shields down!
Maybe I should be doing dual-linked lasers. Probably easier to get the accuracy with that, at least. Alright. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Mr. Shadow Badger. Oh, yeah. It doesn't want me to, yeah. I guess I'm at the top, like the highest I can go, so it won't let me turn up there. I don't like that. There's just subtle things about the flight model in this game that kind of annoy me. Ow, he pretty much won that exchange. Container before had a bonus. Somewhere around over here. Was the draw distance not better at all? Oh, there it is. Give me that. Whatever it is. I'll take it.
Sir, we found some cluster seeker missiles.
Cluster seeker missiles.
Rear shields down. I'm hit, but not bad.
Yeah, I guess there's really no good reason to play the this version over the N64 version, I think.
I've lost R2.
Especially, I mean, it used to be very hard to emulate, but that's been solved. You use like Simple 64, or there's like a successor to Simple 64 even, and I think it's like Gopher 64. Whatever it is, that should run it just fine. Oh, I guess this is like the edge of the map. It's like turning me around, which is making dogfighting these ties kind of tough. Huh. Oh, you know what? That would be a good candidate for one of those like auto decomp games. This has actual analog throttle support. Yeah, I guess that's true. I do technically have analog throttle control. Although I'm mostly just going to the extremes, you know, you don't really need that much precision. Oh, he got me. But yeah, I think that might happen. Somebody might make a, you know, I guess they call it a recomp, like with that automated tool. I need to stop going head on with the ties. I lose every time.
Commander Skywalker. So you're the young man who destroyed the Death Star. Much Cyrdan. Do you wish to surrender now, or can I destroy you? Ah, you're a very talented pilot. You have learned much, Skywalker. Too bad you didn't join the Empire. I could have used a pilot with your skills.
This is like a boss fight, kind of.
Possible. Even if you win today, the Empire will crush the rebellion.
The ship is not very maneuverable. So, doesn't really make for much of a boss fight. But he's got a lot of HP.
You and Rogue Squadron will all die.
He's got missiles. Oh, I can't, like, turn up to aim at him. Man, he's got a lot of shields. Oh, got him. Gotta dive after every pass so he can aim up. Yeah.
Hey! Hey, where are you? Down on the ground, still waiting for someone to pick me up?
I'm on my way, Kessel.
But yeah, I was gonna say, or I wasn't gonna say, but I did notice that my torpedoes just kind of went right through him, or appeared to anyway. Oh my god. 6 seconds off of bronze.
The
Battle
World
of
Devastators are
Kalamari.
raining destruction on the peaceful world of Mon Kalamari. Fly as Wedge Antilles and battle against all odds to stop their evil conquest.
Alright, so we got a new ship for this one. Yeah, this is... I guess that was the end? Because, like, this seems like we're sort of, like, jumping ahead. Or I guess this is the final mission.
This is a new craft, fast, light, and unpredictable. The V-Wing carries 2 blaster cannons which can be fired at a normal rate or in the rapid-fire position. Rapid fire is useful for strafing ground targets, but it overloads the cooling units and can often cause a complete burnout. In addition, the thrust engines have been modified to supply an incredible amount of power over a short distance. These are generally used to evacuate a pilot from a dangerous area, as the V-Wing carries no shields and very little armament. That said, the V-Wing is extremely nimble and stealthy, and is an even match for most adversaries.
Yeah, that's just kind of a time skip out of nowhere. Like, I assumed that last mission would have been the final one. It's got a boss fight, you know, we killed the villain of the game. Like, it's just, all of a sudden there's just a time skip and now we're Wedge. Like, this feels like a secret mission or something. Chapter 4, Dark Empire. 6 years after the Battle of Endor, the fight for freedom continues. Even without the thousands of Jedi Knights who formed the backbone of the Old Republic, the Rebel Alliance has managed to control 3/4 of the galaxy. Darth Vader is dead, but a reborn empire under a mysterious new leader strikes back at the struggling Rebel Alliance, hoping to crush the fledgling New Republic. Massive world devastators, more powerful and unstoppable than the Death Star, ravage entire planets. Rogue Squadron, which is now commanded by Wedge Antilles, persists in mounting daring missions throughout the galaxy. But yeah, this is definitely a bonus mission, because we're just like way off in a forgotten corner of the EU here. Okay. Oh no! Are these the world devastators? Oh, they got a weird new TIE fighter too.
This is Commander Wedge Antilles of Rogue Squadron. We are coming to your assistance.
Droid ties.
Sir, the Devastators are getting close to the city.
Alright.
Hit your booster.
Okay, so I got a super boost.
This is Rogue 3. Sir,
Oh god, it's trying to suck me in.
a weak spot. It's a shield generator on top. If we destroy it, we have a better chance of taking these things down.
Ah, they got me. Stabilizer.
Up ahead, up ahead!
Oh my god, those missiles. They're a menace.
Let's take out the leg jet. If we destroy the legs, the Devastator has no propulsion.
Alright, then we shoot the legs. Oh my god, where are those missiles coming from?
Inbound fighters at 10:13.
Oh god. Gotta hit the boosters to get away from the intake.
Whoa, that got him.
Okay, I was gonna say, I always hate it in games where there's like 4 thrusters holding something up, but they, like, you have to shoot all 4 before it actually falls down, which makes no sense, but this actually does it right.
Weapons malfunction.
You know, you take out 2, and that's enough. Kind of hard to see him against the terrain.
Sir,
Whoops.
the Devastators are getting close to the city.
And still, you varmint. Alright. Try the missiles. Oh, yeah, use the missiles. I guess I don't really have anything else to use them on.
Boosters recharging.
Yeah, it's, you know, everybody used to make fun of the expanded universe for all the dumb things that were in it. And I mean, there were some dumb things in it, but, you know, then they got rid of them to make way for the sequel movies, and the stuff in the sequel movies, and just random stuff of the new canon was, like, just as dumb. Like, I remember when they made that announcement, I didn't know what to think of it. I was just like, well, whatever, I don't know. Oh, look at this thing. Like a hydrofoil thing. But yeah, I saw in like the supermarket checkout, there was some like new canon story about like, oh, neat, cluster missiles. About like zombie stormtroopers. Like, is that really what Star Wars needed? Zombie stormtroopers? I mean, maybe it's a good story. I don't know. I didn't read it. I just saw it at the grocery store and laughed at it. Oh, that... They also had that in the old canon. I was hoping that those cluster missiles would go after all the turrets, but they did not.
Great job, Minok. We stopped the Devastators. Now let's take out those ties.
It's kind of crazy how much like new content and mechanics there are in these bonus missions. Which makes me think maybe they were not always intended to be bonus missions, or maybe they just really went all out for the bonus. I suppose that's also possible. Maybe Factor 5 was just built different. Yeah, there was like a time when like popular culture was just zombie crazy. So I guess it was just part of that. Well, unfortunately I am out of missiles. Get some distance, I guess. Alright, got them.
They're gone. We've completely routed the world's Devastators. We've taken a lot of damage, Rogues, but I want you to know, we saved another world from the Empire. We did well here today. Let's go home.
No. Only thing stopping that from being bronze is the number of buildings I didn't save. Unfortunately, you could see the seams on that skybox texture. But yeah, having done this, I think, oh well, I guess that was the last mission. I guess it wasn't a bonus mission. I don't know. That's a very weird thing to end on. I tried the cockpit view. I did try it a little bit in the first stream. I didn't like it much. I figure this is a third person game. That's third person first. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, if that really is like not a bonus mission. What's next? What's next is we try and get some gold medals. Or failing that, maybe we just put in a password so we can see all the other secret missions. But yeah, there are actual bonus missions, I guess. Because yeah, I am not ready to do the next game, even if we wanted to. I haven't set it up yet. But I think right now it's like tied between Independence War and X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Yeah, we'll need passwords. I mean, we could just... Yeah, we could just do some first person, just be different. And I mean, I think it also makes it easier to aim. YouTube considers this to be a cover of Star Wars music, which is really weird that it is able to detect that. That's some... That's a really weird thing. And so it's like, if I get ad revenue from stuff with this MIDI, this MIDI Star Wars music, it gets split with John Williams or Disney or whoever's taking it. Some LucasArts people worked on it. Probably the people who worked on Shadows of the Empire, because this game is connected to that one. Huh. Broke the tie. Which is... Yeah, it's weird because it has not done that for, X-Wing or TIE Fighter. For me, anyway. Maybe if I were to upload that, today, it would, and they just, because they weren't doing whatever the heck this analysis is of the music, when I uploaded it years ago, it's just like grandfathered in. I don't know. The flight parts of Shadows of the Empire are pretty good, but the on-foot sections, not so much. That was the only N64 game I had as a kid for a while. So I played a lot of it. I know it quite well, or at least I did. So let's just put in the password. Any plans on playing Wing Commander 4? I mean, yeah, once I'm done with Wing Commander 3, like the video that I've got to be working on. Although it's quite hard to get these videos out, get the videos out every month and work on that. But I just need to like build up more of a buffer so that I can have some time to work on that. And hopefully I'm getting better. So does anybody know the password to unlock all the bonus missions? Yeah. But yeah, I mean, okay, so if you use like a different MIDI sound font, alright, chicken. Alright. Let's see what happens.
By leading Rogue Squadron to Sullust, Moff Searden has secretly captured the bacta supplies of Thyferra,
not do chicken.
and now intends to cut off medical supplies to the Alliance.
Oh, well,
Free
what's
Thyferra
chicken?
and defeat Searden.
What did chicken do? Shift delete. Oh, you'll see. Oh. Well, let's just, well, I guess we can get rid of them. Speaking of Shadows of the Empire, I'm all about that Wampa Stompa life. Oh, Dead Dak was rejected. Meek Man was rejected. Well, we'll just try Oopa Woopa. Beggar's Canyon.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your skill against Zev, Dak, or Wedge. Travel down the Death Star trench, eliminating as many laser cannons as possible. If the trench guns stop firing, you can bet the Death Star's complement of TIEs will be in close pursuit. Continue down the trench until you reach the exhaust port area. Good luck, and may the Force be with you. Experience the Battle of Hoth from the cockpit of your snowspeeder as you hold off Imperial forces and help the Rebel transports escape.
Well, we might as well throw up infinite lives. Why not? We're putting cheats on for everything else. Alright. Beggar's Canyon.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your skill against Zev, Dak, or Wedge.
This is it, Beggar's Canyon. It's tricky, so listen up. The main canyon is fairly simple, but watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns.
I don't think I'm gonna be winning the race like this.
I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau. Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. Guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
Well, this is maybe not the best level to do this in. Let's just try it on the first level.
Take an early morning run over Mos Eisley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open.
Oh, on the N64 it takes you to a separate mini game, but on PC it just lets you
Luke, I think we've got a problem.
you just have the ATST on any level.
Dead ahead. They're attacking though.
Is it auto aim? I just want to see if I can shoot down the probe droids. Does it have cockpit view? It does. Huh. Man, it's slow though. It's the X-Wing cockpit. Was it just like aiming down? Is it auto aim at all? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, I was able to hit that probe droid. Man, this thing's slow. I mean, it is a walker. Alright, that's enough of that. It takes too long to get around. Well, that's a fun cheat, I guess. Depending on your definition of fun. Alright. Shift, delete. Silver, yeah. Alright, Beggar's Canyon.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your...
This is it, Beggar's Canyon. It's tricky, so listen up. The main canyon is fairly simple, but watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns. Jason, I used to shoot through it with no brakes.
Well, I'm an old bastard, so I'd better take the main route. I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau.
Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. Guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for the right branch.
Someone's cheating out there. We're gonna have to start this race
Oh,
over.
that was considered too high? Hopefully he's just saying, you know, you almost got too high. Oh, come on. Dev. Does this also have the X-Wing cockpit? No, it has its own weird and awful cockpit that's really hard to see out of. Come on, Wedge. Slow down.
Wedge, still so much to learn.
Hey.
Back. Hey.
Got him. I don't know. Because I don't know.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16
Well, there's my
Skyhopper.
gold medal.
Test your skill against...
Death Star Trench Run.
Travel down the Death Star Trench, eliminating as many laser cannons as possible. If the trench guns stop firing, you can bet the Death Star's complement of ties will be in close pursuit. Continue down the trench until you
You
reach
can
the
actually
exhaust port
see
area.
his
Good luck, and may the Force
T-16
be
in
with
the
you.
movie. I didn't know that. And we are, of course, going to do this... Or no, wait. We probably need to use the X-Wing for the proton torpedoes. Oh, he's got a toy one? Right. He does sort of like go like, oh, it's an airplane.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold them off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. Inbound fighter to 1013. I copy. Oh!
Where's my crosshairs? Is that part of the cheat? I'm like missing my crosshairs. What's up with that? Was that one of the cheats that got rid of my crosshairs?
Travel down the Death Star trench.
Or is it I am Molly? Or I am Dolly? What happens if I did not use the Force? Did I press a button to disable the crosshair accidentally?
Travel down the Death Star trench, eliminating as many...
Right side. How did it get turned off? Oh, I guess I accidentally did that at some point. Just accidentally clicked it. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna need that.
Travel down the Death Star.
But yeah, I guess we'll try cockpit view.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter. Wedge, hold them off as best you can. Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. Inbound fighter to 1013. I copy. Help me out here. I'm hit. I'm hit.
I'm taking hits. Okay. That's, I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't know. I guess a wing could have hit something and I just didn't see it.
Help me out here. I'm hit. I'm hit, but not bad. So I'm hit.
A lot of different cheat codes in this, huh? Lost R2.
Incoming tide. I copy. I'm hit! Rear shield's down! I'm hit! Ah! Rear shield's down! I'm clear, but my fighter is down!
I believe they didn't just have this in the main game, but maybe they didn't consider it finished.
I'm clear, but my fighter is down. I'm hit, but not bad. Han, Chewie, well, what are you doing here? Thanks, Han, and good luck.
Oh god, that really screwed me over, the placement. Like where it put me after the cutscene ended.
They got my stabilizer. Sorry, I'm out. I'm hit.
Luke, you switched off your targeting computer.
What?
Skywalker, what are you doing?
Skywalker, what are you doing? Alright, well that definitely didn't give me infinite lives, that I am Dolly.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter.
Okay, I think I need third-person view just so I can see what's going on, what I'm crashing into here.
I copy. I'm hit. Help me out here. I'm hit. I'm hit. Maintain visual scanning.
Close the S-foils until you get to the end. Alright, let's try that.
More fighters inbound on 17.28. Help me out here. I'm hit. Rear shields down. Ah! We just lost Rogue 9. I'm hit. I'm hit. Rear
Oh
shields
no,
down.
not Rogue 9.
Ah! I'm hit, but not bad. Incoming
And yeah, the 90-degree turns, just like in the movie.
Rear shields down. Ah! Rear shields down. Ah! I'm clear, but my fighter is down. I'm clear, but my fighter is down. Ah! Han, Chewie, well, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I guess this is the way to go.
Thanks, Han, and good luck.
I don't know if this is the way to go to a gold medal, though.
Ah, they got me stabilizer. Sorry, I'm out.
Oh, is this it? Are we there? Nope. That was it. Okay, I guess it wasn't really finished. That would be why it's a bonus mission. Code Wookiee Pelt unlocks the Falcon.
Travel down the Death Star trench, eliminate...
We do the Falcon and Hoth. Let's do that. And they really went all out with the codes, huh?
Experience the Battle of Hoth from the cockpit of your snowspeeder.
Huh. Oh, it's unlocked, but I can't actually use it.
Can't escape unless the probe droids are gone.
Good shooting. Thanks.
Yeah, let's try first person.
Rogue 10 is down in Sector Lambda. He needs your assistance.
I copy. I'm on it.
Oh, not Rogue 10.
Maintain visual scanning.
Ah, so many codes. Is it just me, or does this thing have like way better guns than the X-Wing?
Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. Here we go, Dak. harpoon. I'm hit! Rear shield's down! Activate harpoon. I'm hit! Rear shield's down! Ah!
Oh god. It is weird that they didn't have these levels, like, you know, the most obvious levels to do in a Rogue Squadron game, which would be, you know, the Death Star battle, both Death Star battles actually, and Hoth. And they only have. Can you trap two at once? I don't think so.
Don't get caught.
I don't think you can get two at once. Well, this is a little awkward. It's like right next to this hill. I guess there's enough space.
One more pass. Cable out. Let her go.
Huh. I think there was some weird hang-up that Lucas had about, I guess there was a bonus in one of the AT-ATs, that previous level. Come on. Please, camera. Please don't do this to me.
One more pass. Cable out. Let her go.
Good work, Rogue Squadron. The base has been evacuated. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point. And Luke, the Falcon made it out all right.
Huh.
Don't do anything foolish like running off to Dagobah.
Don't do anything foolish like that. So can you get medals with the cheats on?
Experience the
Yeah, I guess those are the secret levels. So what was the cheat to? Alright, used a force, and then number 2 rejected. I'm typing that in wrong. Number 2. Nope. Alright, well let's try getting a gold medal with the Millennium Falcon on the first level.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles.
Wait, no. That was a mistake. Alright. I want to use a boring old X-Wing.
T-65 X-Wing is the fighter that killed the Death Star. An almost perfect balance of speed, maneuverability, and defensive shields makes this is a Corellian YT-1300 freighter. I don't know where this ship came from, but it is not within the set parameters for a civilian transport. It has been illegally modified with 2 quad guns, 1 mounted cannon, several escape pods, a completely new sublight engine, several stealth and communications jamming additions, and a large secret cargo area. Not the prettiest ship, but an excellent choice, if you were a smuggler.
Alright. We have a good guy tie to get the TIE interceptor.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking those? Those quad guns pack a punch. Mine hit! Chewie's not gonna be happy.
Let's have auto aim. I think it does.
I'm clear, but my factor's down.
Yeah, I think the turret on top auto aims. It's like easy mode.
Is under attack. We need to assist.
It did look a little big for the hangar. Let's see if I can get a gold with this and if it sticks. Oh, that was silver. I think I already had a silver. Alright, what did I screw up? Was my accuracy not good enough? Alright, I needed way better accuracy, which may be impossible to get with the Falcon. I need to destroy more enemies somehow. I need to save more friendlies. Damn. Maybe I should try a different mission. I think maybe this is one of the hardest ones to, well, let's get the tie. Good guy tie. Shoot down another T-16 just before the end cutscene. Alright, we got ourselves a TIE fighter.
Race through Beggar's Canyon in your T-16 Skyhopper. Test your skill against Zev, Dak, or Wedge.
This is it, Beggar's Canyon. It's tricky, so listen up. The main canyon is fairly simple, but watch out for sandcrawlers taking a shortcut. The left branch is harder, but the right branch is the toughest. Lots of twists and turns. Basin, I used to shoot through it with no brakes.
Well, I'm an old bastard, so I better take the main route. I'll meet you at the moisture farm on the plateau.
Well, I'll take the left branch if you don't mind racing against me. I guess you're on the right branch, huh, Wedge? You got it.
Alright, let's hit the center route here. Weird sound effect for shooting. I did put in Oompa Wampa, but not the other one.
Whoa! You lost! Commander,
Oh.
you must be getting rusty.
Was kind of specific timing on that. Seems like it's kind of hard to hit them, actually. By first person. Oh my god. There's that stupid metal bar right in the center. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to be able to do this on short notice, so... Has a pneumatic cannon, not a laser cannon. Now let's try.
Escort valuable rebel supplies through dangerous Imperial...
Where's the TIE Fighter? Or do I need to pick the Millennium Falcon and then it becomes a TIE Fighter? Fly as a car.
Rogue Squadron.
No, I'm still the Falcon.
We've already got trouble. Rogue droid. Take your
I don't know how you get the TIE.
Good shooting.
Oh, you hold up. Alright, let's try that. Hidden behind the Falcon. What is with the secrets in this game? They're just kind of nuts.
Race through Beggar's Canyon. Escort valuable rebel supply.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. We gotta like go around.
A flight of Y-Wings captured this TIE interceptor. Hobby helped us decipher its various flight components. It's extremely agile and, as with the TIE fighter, completely unshielded. It sports 4 laser cannons at the tips of its wings, and is so maneuverable a skilled pilot can literally fly circles around an X-Wing. It should be interesting to see what Rebel pilots can do with this kind of technology.
Alright, there it goes.
Rogue Squadron. This is General Riken.
Luke, we've already got trouble. Rogue droid. Take your targets and go. Good shooting.
And they've even got a cockpit for it.
Rogue Group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly.
The smaller craft are the combat vehicles. Stick with the 5 transports.
The TIE Interceptor, good redesign of the TIE. Like, yeah, some of the other TIE redesigns, a little too edgy and overcomplicated, but the TIE Interceptor was always good.
Watch for enemy fighters. Check your fire.
Any more TIE bombers? I don't remember. Like another wave spawns. Yeah, no shields. It is a TIE. This has like auto aim, or maybe that's one of the cheats. I don't know. Notice my lasers are like tracking. Oh, okay. So there's always auto aim. It's just easier to tell because the TIE Interceptor has stupid X-wing style lasers, and it's probably easier to tell in first person also.
It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicle. Good shooting. Commander, this is Riken. It's imperative you stay with the supply vehicle. Are they actually going to spawn some bombers?
They actually make it imperative? Because there hasn't been anyone in a while. Oh, here we go. They did in fact spawn a bomber. Zach the Kraken's in that pyramid. Huh. Do you actually get better tracking in third person? Alright, what did we get? A gold? No, we didn't. Why not? What did we miss? Oh my god, the accuracy. And we didn't destroy enough enemies. Yeah, see, this is where it gets annoying.
Race against time to recover the crew.
Right, so there were more cheats that I didn't try. Let's see. Infamy and GC, TH, and ME. I don't know what those do, but now they're active. Oh right, tough guy. Alright, we got all the cheats.
Race against time.
Well, I did get the gold on that one. Defection to Corellia.
Imperial Officer Crix Maydeen wishes to join the Rebel Alliance.
Did I just, like, shoot the, use the Naboo Starfighter, which I think is actually the most overpowered ship. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a description. Oh, it won't let me. No, I guess you'd have to use the speeder. Well, forget about it. Let's do this one then.
The cowardly Imperial governor.
Yeah, you don't get a description for the Naboo starfighter. It's also absolutely nuts that they managed to hide the Naboo starfighter in the N64 version of the game. And I guess they didn't put it in the PC version. They patched it in after. Is this gonna get a cockpit? It does. Wow.
Accelerate to attack speed. I'm hit! I'm hit! Good work! I'm hit!
But yeah, this thing is overpowered as hell.
Let's keep up the good work.
And I don't know about the cheats, but or the normal cheats, but I did get some golds with this thing when I played this game originally. ATPTs. There's a luxury starfighter. It's weird. You'd think technology would have gotten better between, what are you even shooting at? Oh, I got maybe this missile turret.
Thanks, road group. I'm clear.
Yeah, you'd think that technology would have gotten better between the prequels and the original trilogy, but apparently it didn't. It got worse somehow.
Rogues, we're gonna have company real soon. But not that.
Yeah, the really tight grouping makes a big difference. And also, this like shoots really fast. It is like almost impossible to hit the ties side on, so you probably want to like get behind them. What the hell? Hold on, yeah, you don't want to put them head on, because okay. Coals? I have not tried that. My god. There's even more cheat codes that I haven't done? Alright, well that's a gold. Does that count? Yeah, apparently that counted. I guess you can use the cheats and it's fine. Alright. Okay. SCH. Rejected. Did I type that in wrong? KOELSCH. Nope, doesn't work. Yeah, I guess technology just has not moved forward in Star Wars in a very long time. Jade Moon.
Lieutenant Kessel Moore has supplied...
Bear Glow. Okay, let's try that. The mouse is not working because this game is temperamental, so I gotta do this a little awkwardly. Rejected. Type that in wrong. Nope, just doesn't work. Farboy. No, rejected. No, rejected. Yeah, I mean, we got 15 more minutes if you want to just, like, check out the N64 version. If I have it. Do we have too many cheats on? I don't think so. I think there's just some that only work on the console version or something. N64. Alright, let's see if I can get that working. Let's just take a look at it. Yeah, go for 64. That's the emulator to use. I don't know if I have my controls set up. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I guess you gotta watch out for, you know, if a mission has requirements. So, well, so I don't know if Go for 64 has like settings to let you up the resolution, because, you know, obviously we want to crank that up if we can. Okay. Guess it's already on a high resolution mode. I'm guessing the expansion pack is what gives you the high res mode. Luke's settings. Wedge's settings. So what's the deal with Luke? What's the difference between Luke and Wedge? Jansen. We got a big settings? No, we don't. I mean, whatever. This is the default. We'll just use this, I guess.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles.
Yeah, we got that. Is it really not gonna... It's really not gonna let us skip this, huh? You're for real right now. Baton guy, marshalling baton guy. I guess... Theoretically, if the frame rate does go down when you select the high resolution mode, you would want to choose the low resolution mode, then increase the resolution in emulator settings. Fast forward. I don't know what the fast forward button is, if there is one. This emulator is very accurate, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of features. It may not even have save states. So, you know, if you're playing at home, you might want to use a different one, but I like this one because it can emulate just about any N64 game you throw at it, even the ones that are really hard. Like,
Good morning,
Bomberman 64 second
but
attack.
I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon.
Yeah, so the resolution is low. Menu plus R1.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial brute droids dead ahead? They're attacking the homestead.
Oh god. Yeah, I can definitely notice the frame rate. Oh man. I guess, okay, that's one reason to do the, you know, that's one reason to do PC version. Oh god. Weirdly, the controls were a lot more squirrely in the PC version also. I don't know how to slow down. So that's rolling. I think this is going fast. Okay, I think it's like C down to slow down. Somehow I linked my lasers. I don't know what I pressed to do that. Yeah, let's try the low res mode. I guess we'll have to quit out to get that, but yeah, we might as well compare. So, you know, I guess there are reasons to play the PC version. It is not as much of a problem getting it to run if you're not trying to stream it also, because a big part of the problem for me was like it was forced full screen and then I couldn't capture it, so, you know. Why do these menu transitions take so long? Alright, normal resolution. There's like a bunch of different camera modes. What's kind of annoying is you have to cycle through all of them. But yeah, nice thing about the PC version, 60 FPS. And yeah, it is less temperamental, probably. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess it did crash even back in the day. So, oh god, you can definitely tell the resolution's gone down. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. That high resolution mode makes a big difference. Yeah, he should have had a Biggs mode. Missed opportunity. Definitely runs better though. So I wonder if I can, if there's a setting I can do to increase the resolution, because holy hell. But yeah, I guess if you're on a handheld, it might be a little better. But yeah, let me just check if there's a setting here. Yes, there is. Resolution 8 times. Let's try that. Oh, you could overclock the N64 CPU also. Try that too, see if it runs better. Well, no, you don't need that. It runs fine. I don't know what resolution that was, but it was very low. So let's make sure the game thinks it's running at low res mode. No, that's the wrong thing. So yeah, it makes the text look a little messed up. I guess thrust is you hold down A and then move the stick up and down. 4 times should be, I mean 8 times, that's definitely overkill, but my computer should be fine. Might get a little bit less of this artifacting at 4 times, maybe also. But, you know, whatever. I picked it. We're gonna see how it goes. Oh, there's like a weird, like, dithering or something. Well, it doesn't look so bad in game.
Luke, I think we've got a problem.
Oh yeah.
Is that my imagination or are those Imperial growth droids dead ahead? They're attacking those?
Frame rate's not great. Which is weird. I mean, yeah, maybe that's my computer struggling to run it at 8 times. What was my stance on Gundam games? Well, if you're primarily in space, in 3D, then a Gundam can be a spaceship, although I think it's lame, but it does count. And you know, if you go into space in the middle, like in one mission in an otherwise ground-based game, then you know, that's like a space sim part of a non-space sim game. But you know, a Gundam is a spaceship if you're using it as one. Okay, yeah, this would probably work better at 4 times resolution, but like, I mean, as you can see, it's fine. I don't know. Well, doesn't run the best. Okay. We are like at 8 o'clock, but I do want to see. I'm gonna set that to 4 times. I just want to see if it runs better. But you know what? And I'll overclock the CPU. And we'll just see what happens. Mech Warrior? No, those don't count. Those are not space sims. Although, I don't know, maybe... you know, those are not spaceships. Although, you know, I wouldn't mind branching out just, you know, if people are okay with it, just because, I don't know, I wouldn't mind branching out a little, just trying other things for the channel. 4 times would be 2560, which is my native resolution, so...
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking those?
Yeah, I think, yeah, this is running better. It is maxing out at 30, I think. So, you know, you play the PC version, you get 60, but this is definitely playable. Yeah, I mean, the PC version does have its upsides. It's got 60 FPS, it controls a little better, has, you know, analog throttle control. The stick response is a little better. It's like really, for whatever reason, it's like really squirrely in this compared to how it was in the PC version. Yeah, but I guess, you know, it's the patrons. I could just literally put it to a vote. Like, you know, would the, you know, the people who are supporting me the most, they're the ones who I could stand to anger if I make a change like that. But I could put it to a vote and just ask, you know, about branching out. Maybe trying Mech Warrior or something. Oh, you can see the LODs.
I've lost R2.
Those TIE bombers look like they're from TIE Fighter. Or, you know, they until you get up close. Worst feedback in the Star Wars game. Okay, buddy.
Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Yeah, running with lossless scaling. Yeah, I am aware of that Gundam game, like it's Gundam Space Encounters for PS2. I don't remember if that's Japan only. I sure wouldn't mind playing Armored Core for the channel. I love Armored Core. played through, you know, replayed the entire series semi-recently, you know, in anticipation of Armored Core 6. But, whatever, it's been long enough. Strike Suit Zero, I mean, that's just a space sim in which your spaceship is a mech. Zone of the Enders, Zone of the Enders is okay. I don't like it as much as some people. It's sort of a Devil May Cry style game, character action, virtual on. Every Armored Core is good except for Armored Core 9 Breaker and maybe that one where you just program the AI. I was like, yeah, whatever, that's probably fine, just not for me. Counters in space is in English. I mean, yeah, lots of possibilities. Steel Battalion, heavy armor. God. I do have a Kinect, which I have never used, but I could play that game. It is possible. It is within my power. But yeah, it is past 8, and yeah, I might at some point sort of just put a vote out there, asking people what they think about branching out a little to maybe just, you know, other vehicle sims. Which, I mean, I kind of already have done with, like, Descent and Terminal Velocity, but, you know, make it official. And, like, try some even more adventurous things. I'd like that. Star Wars Kinect. Oh god. You know, close the book on terminal reality. But yeah, I guess thanks for watching, and we will be back Saturday, or you know, next Saturday at 5 Pacific time with X-Wing versus TIE Fighter or Independence War, whatever's winning right now, probably. They'll close the poll on Friday, but yeah. But yeah, flight sims also. I do still want to check out Strike Commander. But yeah, see you later.